going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're back to World War Commander. Let's go and jump to a scrimmage. We are playing on the German side today. Alright, so this is going to be interesting. It looks like it's going to be the Germans against the Americans. Once again, we are going to be starting with the engineering squad. However, we do have the Jaegers and the mortar team that should be able to take things out from quite a far distance. We are going to be able to utilize the mortar team to take out the pillboxes in early game, which is why they're always essential to have inside of your deck. So let's go and bring these guys around here, capturing you, and we'll just get this first three areas. The engineers are going to push this little main tower here, and that's going to give the mortar team on the right side and the Jaegers enough roam to actually have a little bit of protection to fend off the middle area without getting completely surrounded. So the engineers should be able to push up forward, and we'll use these guys on the left and right side to capture the resource crates here in a second. As soon as we capture those posts, we'll be able to push them forward. Now, another strategy you could do is use your fist ability to run super quickly and just rush the opponent, or even rush to these crates. However, we'll go this way. Jaeger squad, let's go and turn to the right and just take him out real quick. Looks like he's going to be running away anyways. Our mortar team caught on to the action. Jaeger squad, let's stand on the side of the post here. Mortar team, you guys are doing a really good job, so let's go and push you guys forward. That way you're able to strike everybody and see what we got. So we got a Jaeger squad, engineering squad. You guys are all going to be a little bit outgunned at the moment, so let's go and attack the flamethrower squad. Get another mortar guy in here, focus on the flamethrower. We don't have enough for a Jaeger squad, so the engineers are going to be a little bit weakened. So Jaeger's got to focus on the flamethrower unit, or else we're going to fail. Engineers, let's back away. All right, so they ended up dying, but we did get the main post here, which is going to be super useful for us. We just have to figure out a way to kill his flamethrower unit, and we'll be good. So all of our mortars are focusing on his one unit here, and hopefully we can take him out relatively quickly. Jaeger squad is looking a little bit injured. He's sending in another rifle team, so that's going to get our troops to stand on that post. He's going to try to trick us into moving, but we're not falling for any of his games. Jaeger squad is super injured at the moment, so let's activate our strength boost. We do have a flamethrower squad, so let's go and send our guys in here just like him and try to fend off the area. Our mortar guy is looking a little hurt, so we're going to go and retreat you away. Now we got mortar 2 over here in the background. He's still hanging out, so we'll send you that way. Jaeger 1, let's go and retreat you away as well. Flamethrower squad, we're going to stand on this post and make sure he doesn't steal it from us. As soon as we start capturing this post here, we'll put down a defensive turret. He has a Wolverine tank already, so we are going to start needing a lot more points here in a second. So let's go and place all these points down here. Mortar team, let's go and do you. And we don't have a strength boost yet, so we're going to have to wait. We got 2 mortars though, so we got another mortar ready. We are fully upgrading everything, so let's use our strength boost, and we're going to have everybody focusing on this Wolverine. As long as we can take out this tank, we'll be good to go. If we don't take out the tank, we're going to have severe issues. We do have a ranger team, so let's take you out. Mortar 2, you guys have to focus on the Wolverines though. So you go that way. Jaeger squad, fend off our territory. Get a pillbox out here when we can. We got to take out this flamethrower squad as well. The flamethrower squad is going to be destroying that, so let's do you. Mortar is still doing a pretty good job on the tank. Mortar 1, as soon as we destroy this, we'll be able to start pushing forward and start capturing post again. Jaeger squad's looking a little injured. His tank got destroyed, so we can advance forward. Our flamethrower squad is taking out his flamethrower squad, so let's go and get our mortar 2 back. Jaeger, let's push you forward, take out his rifle squad. Let's activate strength boost because we want to get done relatively quickly. Mortar 1, move forward. Let's start capturing our post. Flamethrower squad, retreat back, start getting health. Jaeger squad, turn around and finish that enemy. Alright, Mortar 1, come over here, capture the supply crate here. And that should give us a little bit more breathing room. So, first things we're going to do is start upgrading our stuff. So we're going to make sure we can destroy his tanks. Jaeger squad is going to be taking on his troop here. We got a mortar team, so let's go and push them forward. Jaeger squad, don't run too far into that territory. Flamethrower squad should be able to run outside this building here and call it good. He was trying to bait us outside that main territory, and we're not falling for it. His team is going to be retreating away, and we're not going to send him. So let's just keep him here. Flamethrower squad, let's push you forward. Mortar team, we got to take out that rifle team. Our Jaeger squad is pretty injured, so we're going to go and pull you away once we get another troop on here. So hold on, so we'll upgrade you. Flamethrower squad is going to hold down the grounds for us. Mortar 1, it looks like we are going to be ambushed here, so we're going to need to take out the flamethrower squad here. Jaeger squad is looking severely injured. We're going to have to back it away. We have an H-mag though, since they're going to be super cheap and effective. So let's send them on in here. Mortar 1, retreat away. Flamethrower squad, focus on flame 2. Activate our strength boost. We don't have enough for the general ability since we just did it yet. Now we do, so let's go and send in our tank and start doing the same thing to him. Send in our machine gun units. Tank, let's go and push him forward, and we're going to just level this building because I'm tired of it. Flamethrower squad, you should be able to take care of business here, but we're going to use our vehicle and give you a little bit of extra protection. While we're doing that, let's go and slap down a pillbox. And Flamethrower squad, retreat away. You guys need some health. Tank's going to be leveling his building here in a second. We got an H-bag parked on the outside, so that should be preventing majority of that. We're going to take care of this little main middle area before we advance too far forward. We don't want to spread our troops too thin and sit there and start dying immediately. Alright, so H-mag, you should be able to move forward. We got our machine gun unit focusing on everything else, so let's bring the tank over here in the middle and see what we're going to have to deal with. So we do have one of our main towers fully upgraded. We got a mortar team just over here sleeping in the background, so let's bring them forward. Machine gun, you guys focus on 11. H-mag, turn around and fight him. So we're going to take away his point maneuvers, and then he's no longer going to be able to just keep on spawning things on top of us. So let's send our mortar team in here. We're going to put them right on top of the tower. Let's activate the strength boost. We want to make sure we just completely wipe him out. Tank, let's come over here. We're going to focus on that main building. Machine gunners, you guys move forward. But that's going to stop his ground infantry. We should be able to slowly start capturing things here in a second. They can't actually capture anything though, so we are going to need another squad over here, which is why we send the mortar team. Mortar team's moving in. Tank, let's focus on you. He sent all of his troops trying to sit there and prepare for the onslaught, but he wasn't quite ready. So he does have a couple troops over here on the right side trying to sneak away, so let's send our flamethrower squad over here just to prevent them from doing anything too crazy. Focus on the pillbox with the tanks and the mortar teams, and we should be able to take care of business. Activate our strength boost because we're ready to kill things. So we'll get that destroyed. We want to make sure we got everything handled here. So mortar 2 is going to be under fire from you. H-mag's taking a little bit of damage, so that's going to retreat you away. We are sort of being a little loose on our troops here, so let's back away and see what we got. So our mortar 1 should be able to capture that. H-mag, you are severely hurt, so let's bring you away. Our tank is going to need to get repaired here soon. Our mortar team, sorry, our tank's doing really good. We do have to go against his hound though, however. We aren't able to capture that main post here. We do have some of our pillboxes upgrade, so that's really good. So let's slap you down, and we want to make sure that we have everything on tank since he's clearly going to be using tanks. Alright, so Jaegerton, oh, you know what? We could use a tank around here, so let's go and bring in our tank. Tank, move forward. We got a pillbox building here in a second. He does have a hound on top of us, and our flamethrower squad is sort of sneaking around in the corner here. So let's send them forward and see what we got. So he has a rifle squad here that we need to focus on. Our H-mag should be able to focus on him here in a second. Jaeger squad still holding down business, so we're doing pretty good. We got to focus on his Wolverine, though. Sorry, buddy. You can't have an easy target to just quite yet. Let's use our mortar team. Advance them forward. Flamethrower squad, you guys are doing really good. It looks like we destroyed all the buildings inside the area, so he can't use his cover tactic. We're going to retreat our troops away just a little bit, slap down a pillbox. We need to make sure we hold down this ground before we get too far crazy. Jaeger squad, let's go and back you guys away. Let's not double click. Flamethrower squad, you retreat away too. And everybody else should either be in battle or slowly getting to battle. So his tank got destroyed. Almost got destroyed, sorry. So let's go and move that forward. H-mag, it looks like he's going to be a little injured too. His tank completely one-shotted our guy, so let's just do you, strength boost, and wipe him out. Alright, so let's get another H-mag in here, because they're going to be super good at holding off all those ground troops. And both of you guys need to start focusing on them. Let's get a pillbox here in a second. Now, we are going to hold off just in case, because it seems like he's going to be mostly focused on tanks and stuff. So we're going to back away mortar 2. H-mag is going to take care of business. We're going to use the weak one to push, and we'll use the one with good health just to sort of hang out in the background and make sure he doesn't get too far ahead. Jaeger 1 is now ready to move forward, so let's go and bring them forward. Activate our general ability. That'll give us a machine gun troop, so let's go and start sending in some of our units. And the tank can advance forward as well. So the pillbox over here on the left side is handling business. We need to take out his Sherman. So let's use our strength boost. And we need to make sure that everybody is able to do it. If we have a mortar team ready, that would be fantastic. H-mag is going to be under severe damage right now. It is going to be a lower level tank compared to what we had originally though. So we're in a little bit better situation than what the start was. So let's back away here and see what we got. Sherman tank is going to be taking quite a bit of damage. It looks like he's focusing on the H-mag, which is going to be very bad for him since the H-mag isn't really going to be a tank, it's just a ground troop anyways. So we're going to upgrade to tier 3 because tier 3 tanks are going to be a huge significant advantage. And we don't have any engineering teams, unfortunately, or else we would repair our HMAG while it's in the field, but we'll worry about that here in a second. Flamethrower squad managed to kill his unit, so we're going to move them forward. Keep the HMAG over here inside this area. This other HMAG is looking a little hurt, but you know what? They should be able to take care of business. Our machine gun squad, let's take on Rifle 9. Flamethrower squad is under a little bit of heavy fire here, so let's go and activate our strength boost. Mortar 2, let's see what we can attack with you. So we can either do the pillbox or the main power tower over here. So let's get the tower for that. Tank, you focus on the pillbox. We'll get that destroyed. We got another 600 points. We're going to call on the big tank. But only once you get to the tier 3 tank, you are going to get a little bit extra points inside the main game for just like your daily task and stuff. So that's another advantage. And on top of that, tier 3 tanks are really powerful compared to the tier 2 counterparts. But you do have to make sure that you're paying attention to what all you're placing down. So we're going to make sure we get the big tank all the way over here to sort of move these little smaller nobodies out the way. Machine gunner, focus on them. They're trying to sneak away. We are not having that. Flamethrower squad, don't push too far forward or else that pillbox is going to destroy you. So we're going to get the car over here. You are going to take out the pillbox and then we'll focus on the Wolverine. So his Rifle 7 is running away from us. Our tier 3 tank should be able to destroy his tank relatively quickly. And then we can advance forward. So let's go and use our strength boost. We do have another mortar team somewhere around here. So let's go and send you guys that way. And let's see. So the tank's going to take you out. Should be like 1 or 2 shots. And then focus on his Wolverine. Alright guys, well if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.